What is going on, everybody? It is RangerMarcus or Marcus Rarman, and this week we are in Southern California. We are going to be herping with some really cool people. We got some really cool targets, including a mountain king snake, a bunch of different species of rattlesnakes, and a long-nosed snake. So today I am herping with Ryan, and our big target as of right now is the mountain king snake, but right afterwards we're going to go cruise and hopefully find some cool stuff in the desert. So I'm kind of already cheating here. So as I made that intro, we had already found the first snake of the day. And if you can already see here, we got a mountain king snake. Oh my goodness. Ryan flipped this guy under a capstone rock. So it was a rock on top of a rock, which, you know, I'm not a mountain king snake expert myself, but I think that's what you're supposed to do. You flip these capstone rocks. So Ryan is going to get his camera equipment right now. But mountain king snake, oh my goodness, what a way to start off the SoCal trip. So we are flipping all of these rocks right here. So he flipped it right there. So this is only the second mountain king snake I've ever seen before. The first one I saw, I think it was last year. It was either last year or the year before. I saw it with some other guys in Northern California over in the Bay Area, but this is the first adult, and oh my goodness, this thing is a good looking snake. We're gonna get lots of pictures of this guy. Obviously this was the main target for today. He's trying to get a look at my phone here. Wow, what a way to start off this trip. So here's our view right here, and this is a look at this awesome mountain king snake. We just got a lot of pictures. I'll show a little video here of the pictures that we got. Gosh, this snake is so cool. And he's trying to get me. There he goes. Man, look at that thing. That is a good looking snake right there. All right, this is the last we're gonna see of this mountain king snake. We're gonna put it back and keep looking for snakes. Great way to start off the video. All right, Ryan is releasing the mountain king under that cap rock right there. See a snake. So we just got finished with hiking looking for mountain king snakes, so now we are going to head to the desert and get some road cruising in. I'll see you then. All right, so Ryan and I just cruised up this gopher snake here. This is a San Diego gopher snake. Unfortunately, we think this guy got hit. He's got like some red eyes and he's got red in his mouth as if he was bleeding. So he may have got hit by a car. But this is my lifer. It's got some really cool yellow hues to it. So hopefully we can find another one that has not been hit. I think this one will be fine. But yeah, it is a lifer nonetheless. Cool snake. All right, so we are releasing this snake on the side of where it was going. It should be all right though. He's moving just fine. So we were kind of in the middle of road cruising, but we decided that we wanted to go hike a little bit. So we're gonna be looking for speckled rattlesnakes and any other snakes that we can find out here. We're walking the wash here, and the first herp that we see is a little toad. I really don't know what kind of toad it is. Could just be a western toad. Not really sure. I'll let you guys know when this video comes out though. Right after Hurricane Hillary, it's been about 2 days now, there is flowing water in these washes, and we are in the middle of the desert. You know, there should not be water out here, but there's, you know, flowing water, which is pretty crazy in the middle of August. Snake on the road right here. It is my lifer, Sidewinder. Heck yes, dude, this is so cool. Barely spotted this guy. So Ryan and I are getting pictures of this Sidewinder. It is very small. They're one of these smaller species of rattlesnake. See how small that rattle is too. Man, these are cool looking snakes. I'm gonna show you the locomotion in a little bit once it starts going, but right now it's posing up really nicely. We're trying to get some good pictures of it. Also, look at the really cool horns that they have right on top of their eyes. Super cool. So I'm gonna give this guy a little poke here, and let's see if he does his little Sidewinder thing. go. Go, dude. Come on, do your Sidewinder thing. There he goes, look at that. He's kind of doing it. So it is super late already. It's like 1:10 or something like that. And we just cruised a little toad. This is the second toad of the night. This one looks a little worse than the last one, but it's a little bit bigger. All right, so it is the next day and we are out flipping, hopefully finding some snakes today. We're also gonna cruise later on. Nothing.
It's too hot.
Okay. Nope. All right, so Ryder just flipped my lifer Southern Pacific rattlesnake right there.
Sick.
Kind of crawling this way.
Dude, look at the yellow.
It's got a shed right there too.
It's fresh.
Alright, so here's a look at this Southern Pacific rattlesnake right here that we just flipped. Got some really cool yellow coloration, just like the gopher snake that we found yesterday. We're gonna try to get some pictures, but we're kind of in a tough situation here.
Really cool one. It does look like a gopher snake, doesn't it? Like just in its color.
He's even got the bee on the side there.
So this is our fourth snake of the trip and fourth lifer of the trip also. We just flipped a California king snake. I haven't seen this kind of coloration in a really long time, and especially not with the hues like this, but it is a brown and yellow one. Ryan flipped it, but Ryder's holding it here. It's got some really cool bands there also. One of the best king snakes I've ever seen. Number 5, right? Snake number 5.
I think so.
All right, so here is a better look at this king snake in my hand. Look at that really cool coloration. All right, so here's a really close look at the head. Awesome look at it. All right, so we got done flipping, and now we're gonna go check out some rock piles and look for some speckled rattlesnakes. Hopefully we find some. First herp of the night is another western toad, just like the same ones that we got yesterday. Third toad of the trip. Another toad here. It's the second one of the night and fourth of the trip. Another western toad. Got another lifer for me. We got a California tree frog here. You guys have seen a lot of Sierra tree frogs and Pacific tree frogs, but this is a lifer, a California tree frog. First snake of the night, we got a western blind snake. This is the first ever blind snake that I've ever seen. And as you can see there, I mean, it is very small, obviously, but it is blind snake for a reason. This guy cannot really see, and they are more of a fossorial and burrowing snake. Pretty cool. Gonna try to get some pictures. I got a weird squirm to him. All right, here's a second blind snake that we just found. This one might be a little bit bigger, and it's a lot nicer. It's cooler outside too. So 4 snakes on the day. All right, and probably the last herp of the trip will be this granite night lizard right here. Pretty cool. Kind of looks like a gecko, but it's not. All right, guys, that is going to do it for me here in Southern California. Big thanks to Ryder, Kai, and Ryan for showing me all the good spots around here. I will attach all their info down in the description. So if you guys made it this far in the video, thanks for watching, like the video, and subscribe to the channel. Peace.